Tsehaitu here. I've been doing social media and marketing. I am Ethiopian American. I'm in Philadelphia. Also grew up in Hawaii. Big sister. Um, Say hi to is how you say my name. Say hi to. I've also, my full-time, majority of my time goes to being a political organizer in Pennsylvania. So I'm organizing tip workers. I work for an organization called One Fair Wage. Most of my life I've been a labor organizer or other things. Graduated from University of Hawaii and then got my master's in business from Lincoln University so I could have an HBCU experience. Just so I could have that. Came back to Philly to have an urban experience. Used to live on a cannabis farm in Mendocino with my ex. I'm Ethiopian. My father is a Rasta Ethiopian. That's very rare in Ethiopia. They're not all about cannabis at all, not even the slightest. So while I do this work in the US, I'm always also talking to my dad constantly in Ethiopia about how we can bring money, bring things to Ethiopia. What's happened around the world is crazy, and big businesses are just ruining places like Ethiopia. So I have a big dream there at some point. But I do marketing here. I'm a big believer of like bringing the creatives into the cannabis space. Also like the new creative economy, it's going, the gig economy, it's going, hence me trying to organize also the tipped gig economies so that we don't just have a bunch of like workers out here in the world without health care and benefits and things like that, right? Because everything's connected. And then also I have a background kind of in the startup space. The organization I work for is actually like a C3/startup. So I'm big on like lean teams and figuring out how to be smart about our money and our decisions and like, design thinking, right? Like the way businesses were running before, it's just not working. And so we have to do something different. So I try to bring that energy to teams. I work with other cannabis companies. I'm also the founder of Black Dragon Breakfast Club. So we change the perception of cannabis. And we have the dragon culture. So I'm also really big about building that community. So as I build communities in the labor space and in the social justice, economic justice, whatever space, also I'm building communities in the cannabis space. And so I also believe that like marketing is not just marketing, because marketing is just selling ideas to people and lying to them. I believe it's like building awareness and community around the things that we love and we do so that we can build tiny little ecosystems. So that's the energy I try to bring here.